Hey guys, all right. Hey, let me pull up the video. We're gonna do something a little different tonight. So, well, I'll explain in just a moment. Let me get the video pulled up here as I usually have to do. So let's see. Okay, and pop out chat. Okay, so we're gonna go. We are gonna do kind of Aries through Pisces, but tonight and now tomorrow I will be back to exactly what we normally do, the love reads and all that. You got to understand that I do these every single day, so sometimes I'm a little. I want to mix it up a little bit. So I figured since we are towards the end of Scorpio season here into next week, which is the deep time, right? So I'm gonna pull each sign one card first of all. Now stay with me because the rest of this is going to be fun. All right. So I'm going to pull one card for each sign of just one keyword message of something to really, really dive into before the week's end. Okay, into your personal makeup or what have you. All right, so we're going to do that, Aries all the way through Pisces. After that, what I'm going to do is, hey guys, is Charlotte, I sent you a message, just let me know later. Let's see, what was I going to say? Okay, so then afterwards, because I want to, like, you guys are always here, you're always awesome, and all of those things. So I'm going to sort of open the floor for questions, but yeah, there's a but. They can't be questions like, will so-and-so come back to me? Or, things like that. So you can just, so your question preferably is more like geared towards you or advice that you would like from the tarot cards towards any type of situation. If it must be love, then just form the question as what advice is there for me for love? But not specific questions like, will so-and-so come back to me? Or should I look for new love? Or, things like that, no. But I'm going to open the floor. I don't know if I'll get to everybody, obviously, but I'll try to make them quick reads so that I can get to as many as possible. So you have time to kind of think of a question and all that, because I'm going to do the Aries through Pisces thing now. So, think of anything you want to ask the tarot cards tonight, all right? So just not super specific with like love questions or anything. The only love questions I will answer is like advice for love or what have you. All right, cool. So right on. Hey Sally. Hey Goodman. Okay, so we're gonna start with Aries. If any other mods come in later, Goodman or Sally, maybe just let them know kind of what we're going to be doing, that we're going to do open format questions, but no specific love questions. All right. Just so they're not lost or something if they show up later. Okay. Hey, Frank. Hey, Dana. Hi, Hadley. Hi, Tonya. Tanya. I'm sorry, Tanya. But not yet. We're not doing questions yet. Hey, David. So we're going to do Aries through Pisces. Okay, Aries through Pisces. So one key word for you guys to wrap up this kind of Scorpio season here of going deep and seeing what needs to be worked on or what needs to be embraced or, loved or what have you. Okay. Protection, Aries. Protection. Beautiful. So we have this like large oak tree that is typically in symbolism like wisdom and all those types of things. So protection. Oh, there's two cards. Wow. Oh, you have purification also. Purification with the sunflower. So you guys got two cards. They were kind of mixed together. So purification and protection. So I'd say, embrace things, sunflowers, that reminds me of, is it strength card or sun? No, the sun card of Leo. Okay. So strength, purification, and you are protected. All right. That's the way I would look at that. But also look into things that will bring you, oak trees are like they have roots, right? They're very solid. So things of tradition, things that do feel traditional and protect you and that kind of deal, settling your roots firm, I'd feel. And purification. All right, get some sun, Aries. Okay. All right. Let's see. Next, Taurus. Jamie, let's see, I mentioned it yesterday in the live. I can't remember now. Sacred Destiny. Sacred Destiny. Very pretty. Very pretty. It's one of the Denise Lynn decks. So very, very gorgeous deck. All right, Taurus. So we're just doing something different tonight, but we'll get to the love reads tomorrow. Taurus, you have community and butterflies and rainbows and all kinds of good things. So I know, Taurus, you got to get outside. All right. No, or not necessarily outside. You can have your little online community. That's fine too. But maybe a little more socializing or participatory things, related to community. Know who your community is. Transform who your community, what your community is about. Maybe some of you are more like activists or something like that, or have been wanting to lean towards that. Whatever it may mean to you, but it's to me, it's saying that either time to start forming one or just embrace it more, one or the other. So especially with the butterflies, I mean, they're just transforming all around. So it feels like you'd be blessed, if you got involved in some sort of community, something. All right. So, I swear to you, I did not see that at the bottom when I said blessed. I did not see that, but blessings. Yeah. Wow. Right on. All right. Go Taurus. Okay, Gemini. Hey, Nikita, I'm doing pretty good. Hey, Claudia. Hey, Alan. Your comment cracked me up, Alan. That's typical YouTube. No wonder nobody finds my videos. That was so funny. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's see. My videos are probably being suggested in underneath wrestling videos or something. I don't know. All right. Gemini, what is the deep message for Gemini to concentrate on? Gemini. Okay. Don't block Alan. Don't block Alan, because I know you guys are going to want to be tempted to. Don't. It's fine, because he's a regular here. So, but no political stuff, Alan. Yeah. Okay. Wow, Gemini, you got community also. All right. So maybe you need to form a little community with Taurus. Okay, so expand your horizons, get involved with community. You have a different card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, you have focus at the bottom of the deck. The same message I just gave to Taurus. So possibly getting involved with a new type of community. That could just be friends, building a friend network, Geminis, right? It could be activist work, within your community, getting involved in different projects or things, or uplifting things within community, form your own online community, whatever it may be. Something that is some sort of outlet that brings people close together, or join something of that nature. Might be something good for you if that feels right. And with all the butterflies and the rainbows, it's just showing that it would be a very good and transformative thing for you guys to look into. You have focus at the bottom of the deck with the snow leopard. So focus clear, know what you want. I look at the snow leopard as sort of like a hunter, out there in the winter. It's hard to find things, right? But the snow leopard, I mean, they survive and do all those good things. I'm sure there's much more deeper things to the snow leopard, but in fact, somebody left a comment yesterday on the feed about snow leopard that was pretty cool. All right, Gemini, so let's see. Cancers. Cancers. So if you're just joining, we're just doing something, different tonight. So we're wrapping up Scorpio season with some messages here to think on. Then afterwards, we're going to open the floor for questions, but they cannot be specific questions about love. So in other words, is so-and-so coming back or what have you? They can just be things such as, what is my love advice or what have you. But hopefully you guys think of some other questions, because it doesn't have to be love. All right. So let's see. Cancers. What is the message for Cancers to focus on, please? Okay, thank you. All right, Cancers. Okay, Gateway. Wow, this is a really cool card for you guys. I like this. Very cool. All right, so and I haven't even looked through all of this deck. I meant to do it last night because it was so gorgeous, but I really haven't. I haven't looked through that, so I haven't seen this one yet. It's beautiful. So it's a unicorn, and it says gateway. So I feel like there's, it's time for you guys to find something individual and unique and sort of cross the threshold. All right, because it's like, to me, a unicorn is like a unicorn, right? You know, like, oh, you got thrown a unicorn, or, you know, people use that phrase a lot these days. But I mean, unicorns are all about uniqueness, individuality. You know, they're rare, right? So it's like you are a rare creatures, you know, creature, Cancers. So, and I feel like with the unicorn, there could be some sort of uniqueness about you that needs to be expressed. So this might be a really good time to think about that. What types of you know, gateways you can kind of cross through, embrace, you know, take a little courage and look out there and see, you know, what is to be explored within, I feel, without, everywhere. So again, you know, extremely unique, the unicorn. So I feel like some of you could be coming up to, if you let that individuality of yourself sort of, if you embrace it and welcome it and explore it and all that sort of thing, I feel like there would be a gateway that would be open to you. Okay. You also have release here at the bottom of the deck. And you know, it's autumn. It's an autumn, you know, fall type, you know, picture. So think of all things in deep symbolism that would go along with fall, right? I mean, it's sort of like things falling away, the leaves fall from the trees, you know, all that sort of thing. They go into winter, into the deep thought of things, but then emerge with the, you know, the light of this and that, you know, go deep and kind of explore those two things, but mostly this one, I feel. So it's like, explore your individuality. Do not be afraid to be unique or individual. All right. Cancers. All right. Leo. Hi, Leo. All right. Leo. A unicornosaurus. Rex. I like it, Hadley. That's the way. All right. Hi, Emma. Okay, Leo. Ooh, beautiful. Look at that. Freaking white wolf. Purity. Gorgeous. With the David Bowie eyes. Purity is your card. All right. So, and it's like a white wolf or coyote, however, you know, so maybe that's someone's spirit animal out there that could be, or should be, that, you know, something along those lines. I mean, get what you get from that. I mean, it's, you know, obviously there's like 50 million things that could be surrounding that. So, I mean, purity, purify yourself, purity in thought. What's at the bottom? Power. Wow. Power is underneath too. Yeah. Some of you guys, wow. Yeah. And then gateway also. You guys, are probably coming up to something like pretty good, I would imagine. This looks, for some reason, I feel this is like just very fortuitous. For some reason. And I don't think like wolves or coyotes are necessarily known for that. In fact, I mean, they usually are more about like being alone or being the leader of the pack, you know, things like that, very alpha energy, right? But this one just has a different vibe to me. So I think it's, you know, just kind of saying many of you are very pure souls. You know, you are hunters at heart, but, you know, in like the right way, you know, like that brings you power in a sense. So, but when you do it from a place of purity. So I'll go with that. You guys might get something different from it, but beautiful card. Wow. All right. Let's see. Leos. Let's see. You don't know why, Danny? Because you're a Leo. Yes. All right. Leo. Who's next? Virgo. What is your card to focus on till now and kind of the end of the year? Virgos, please. Virgo. Hi, Lonnie. All right. If I can grab it. Adventures. How about that, Virgo? I like that. Adventures. So be a little more adventurous with things, whatever that means to you. This is pretty waterfall, and there's a little birdie. Birdies are sometimes birdies, birds. Birds sometimes, like in tarot and things like that, can indicate messages or what have you. I don't know. Maybe there's some adventurous messages coming your way, or maybe get a little adventurous with messages. I like it. I mean, it has like it doesn't have a risky feel to me. I don't think it means like go be risky or anything like that, or risque, you know, but it's more, you know, just like have fun, have some fun, have some adventures in some way, you know, just do things a little bit differently, I feel, for you guys. So, or if, you know, see what in your life, like what could bring more adventure or more interest or something like that. Bottom of the deck, yeah, you have action also. So you have adventure and action. So, you know, some of you guys need to kind of shake it up a bit, I feel. So kind of look at that and see if there's anything, you know, to that, what, you know, and wisdom. Wisdom is here as well. Okay, Libra. 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 Yes, they do, Danny. Right, Kim? Yeah, me too. They're cute. Okay. Libra, what is the message for Libra to kind of focus on? The Scorpio season, go a little deep about, that sort of thing. Something they need to kind of work on, think about. Okay, what do we got? Libras. New beginnings. Wow, beautiful. Beautiful picture. New beginnings. So kind of have like the, you know, sun sort of starting to peek over the ridge, you know, of the mountains. Mountains are typically about obstacles or just great things that you know, obstacles we've endured throughout life or what have you. So you have new beginnings. So very beautiful. At the bottom, you have success also with that super cool looking panther. I dig that one. That's very cool. All right. So it's like, so new beginnings, Libra, I'd say that's obviously what to focus on. You know, what will bring new beginnings. Most of you have probably been through a lot, you know, with these like large jagged mountains, right? So now it's time to think about like what's next, you know, success. What will be my next success or what have you. All right. Scorpio. Hey, Carl. That's a good question, Tonya. I'll try to put that in later when we're going to do that. That's a real good one. Let's see. Scorpio. What is your card? What is your card, Scorpios? What is your cards? Card. You know what? Since I'm a Scorpio, I'm going to pull one and just set it aside so that it's like not my energy that comes through. All right. So let me just do that real quick. Okay, card for me, please. Okay. And card for Scorpios. Card for Scorpios. Card for Scorpios, please. That will watch this video. Okay. Let's see, Scorpio. Voyage. All right. So you have the card of Voyage. So possibly travel, or that could be metaphoric, you know, take some like deep dive voyages, right? Let's see. Let me look at the bottom. Going forward is at the bottom also. So I'd say, you know, this could be something about travel coming up. Maybe there's something, you know, you want to do. Maybe you want to, you know, take some trips. Maybe you want to move, what have you. It's like, this has a very ethereal feel to me. So it's like, I would say most likely just try to really like visualize those types of things. It's got a really like Piscean feel to me, you know, like dreamland kind of feel. So maybe, you know, I'm not a big fan of astral travel type stuff, you know, but whatever, if some of you guys are, maybe some things like that. I feel like actually like taking some trips, you know, and then you have going forward. So there could be something that comes up for you, or there's, you know, maybe a trip you don't want to put off, you know, something like that. So going forward is beautiful though. So, you know, going through the pastures there, I like that. Very nice. So let me see what I got. Okay. Oh, let me put that back in. All right. I'll have to look at that later. Scorpio. Sagittarius. What do we got? Sagittarius. Oh, Danny. Oh, you went too deep. Yeah, right. Yeah, been there, done that. I'm good. Yeah, exactly. Uncouth Soothsayer. I'm not a super fan, but you know, but I figured, you know, a Scorpio can navigate. Yeah. All right. Sagittarius, what is your card, please? I don't know what that means, Brooke. What does that mean? My big three? Courage. Is that an ocean, or it's so dark in here I can't see. I don't know what it is, but it's very pretty. I think it's like ocean waves is what it looks like, because I have the ring light on, so I can't really see that well. So, but it says courage. Okay, so yeah, be courageous. You know, work on your courage. All those types of things. The bottom of the deck, you have gateway. All right, gateway, very beautiful. So this one I spoke with the Cancer reading. So if you're curious about this card, go to the Cancer reading and you can see about this one that's at the bottom of the deck. Basically, it's about individuality and your freedom and you know all those types of things. So have courage. So good card, good card. All right. Hitting rocks. No, no. It's a good one. Was it a storm? Yeah, it looked like a storm. That's kind of what I thought it was, but I figured you guys could see it better than I can because the ring light, I dimmed it down so it wouldn't be so glowy against the cards as it usually is. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius. Capricorn. Yes, they are. Well, what we're doing YL7 is we're going to answer some questions after this. So that's why we're kind of moving through this real quick. Let's see. Capricorn. What to focus on deeply, please. Deeply. Okay. Embracing. Wow, that's beautiful. It's looks like a crane or maybe an egret, something like that. Embracing. So, and, you know, it is white, so, you know, purity, things like that. So embracing, and you have, uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't show you the bottom of the deck. All right, because that sounded really nice. And not that this is bad, but it does say embracing, and then at the bottom of the deck you have solitude. Okay, now, does that mean you're going to be alone? No. Then you have forgiveness, and then you have freedom. Okay, so, so I feel the embracing, I think, you know, I could go different ways, you know, so, I mean, but just embrace new things, embrace forgiveness, I would say, for one. All right, absolutely, because that's going to be where you find your freedom, and then things open up for you again. All right, so definitely that. But anything else that sort of, embrace anything that brings out the more graceful side of you, I would say, you know, the grace, all right, with that white swan, crane, egret-y thing. All right. Okay, Capricorn. Aquarius. What is the deep message for Aquarius? Oh, are we still on the limbers? Although it is kind of cool because, like, being limber. I don't know. Embers would be cute. I don't think I could call anybody anything. People are people. Oh, God. People are people, so why should it be? Brooke, I am Scorpio Sun, Capricorn Moon, and Cancer Rising. I know it. I know. There needs to be a good collective name. What can you do with Behind the Limb? You know, really. When I started this channel, I had no idea that's what it was going to be. I started it in, like, I don't know, like 2012 or something like that, and it sat there for years. And I was going to make it like all cool, kind of weird. Like, I wasn't even going to be on. Like, I was just going to make videos, like, you know, from other people, you know, just like I don't know. And then, yeah, who knew? Who knew it was going to be tarot? All right, let's see. Aquarius, deep message to focus on. What's the deep focus and all that good stuff for Aquarius? Okay. Forgiveness. Okay. And reaching towards the new moon. I like that. So forgiveness. Okay. So very strong card. So, you know, maybe something going on there to forgive. What do you got at the bottom? And solitude. All right. So maybe, you know, spending a little, maybe you're going to hook up with a Capricorn later. I would say with the forgiveness and solitude at the bottom of the deck, because again, this isn't like predictive stuff saying, oh my God, you're going to be by yourself until you forgive. That's not what this is just for Scorpio season time, which is almost up. All right. Next week, things to look deeper into. All right. So there could be some things that still need to, you know, maybe forgiveness within yourself, you know, or forgiveness for another or what have you. All right. So spend a little bit of time just in solitude, you know, see if there's anything there. All right. Let's see. Aquarius, Pisces. All right. Then we're going to get ready for some questions. Okay. Louder for the people in the back. That's funny. All right. Pisces. Hi, Carl. Oh, wow. Right on, Elle. That's cool. So I'm like a little combo for you. All right. Pisces. What is the deeper message for Pisces, please? Oh, well, you've got two. Wow, and they are very good, Pisces. Abundance and leadership. Kid you not. That's the way they came out in my hand. Abundance and leadership. Let's see what we got here. Oh, it's a polar bear. Right on. So, and then a field of flowers. So you have abundance and leadership and simplicity at the bottom of the deck. So keep it simple, I feel. Oh, and potential is here too. Wow. Damn, Pisces. And so security. So simplicity, potential, security. And I see diligence peeking out here too. So whatever you guys are kind of like working on or what have you, you know, I would say this looks like it's going well. You know, maybe there's some things to focus in on there. Maybe you're more of a leader than you give yourself credit for. That could be. Maybe some of you already know that. Maybe you're already in the leadership role. I'd say keep going, keep diligent, keep it simple. There's a lot of potential for security with that. If you're not aware of these qualities within yourself, that might be something to dive into then, you know, and see, well, maybe I do have a lot of skill at something and I could be this, you know, leadership, you know, type, you know, role or what have you. And it could bring me, you know, bring abundance or what have you. So yeah, simplicity is here. Very, very pretty. So keep it simple. You know, you don't have to, you know, bling and playing and you know all that kind of shit. All right, so we're done there. All right, so let's see. So let's do some questions. And if it is a love question, as I said, I'm just going to repeat this one more time. Let's just keep it, you know, just to love advice only. Hadley, you have a question. What will happen with my upcoming mountain hiking trip to North Carolina? All right, Hadley. I'm not going to be able to go in order, guys, because the scroll moves way too fast. So I'm just going to kind of pick things at random, and I hope I get to as many as I can. So what will happen with the upcoming mountain trip to North Carolina for Hadley? Okay. Okay. All right. I feel like a little bit of a confusion here. I don't know if you're going with like a couple people or I don't know. I see a couple guys or a couple knights here or something. I'm not exactly sure what that's about. I also have the Lovers card here too. So yeah, that could be maybe somebody's a Gemini or what have you. It seems like there's like a little bit of stubbornness, quite frankly, you know, with this, whatever. I don't know what that's about. So, I mean, it could be in any number of things. All right. But I do see some stubbornness, but then it clears. So it's like once you guys kind of get going, it's like I feel like you guys are kind of on, like if you're going with somebody else, I feel like you guys are kind of on opposite pages or something about what the trip is or how you're going to go about it. But ultimately, I feel like you will enjoy it very much, you know. So, I mean, the sun comes out, you know, the World card, beautiful, celebrations, Three of Cups. So it's like maybe there's just some issues right here, but this gets changed up, all right? So I would say too, this is a really weird thing that just came to me, but I mean, especially if you are going with like a couple friends or something something like that. If any of them like have proclivity to like drugs or anything like that, I would be super cautious. All right, I'd be like, you know, block that. You know, no, because I don't know why that came out to me, but it's like there could be like issues with that. So you know, I doubt if anybody does, but just in case, I'll throw that out there. But I think ultimately it will end up fine. That's a good ending. Okay. I'm not doing super chats for questions, guys. I'm sorry, not, but I appreciate the super chats. Absolutely. If you would like to donate, I absolutely appreciate it. But this is, I'm trying to do this for everybody that's normally on here, just trying to, you know, answer some questions and things and see what I can get to. So, but thank you. And I, you know, I'll try to get to them if you know, if they show up here. So, okay. Let's see. Hold on, let me try to get over here. Still there. All right. Okay, Brooke. Oh, that's not a question. Okay. Leah. Okay, I'm only answering questions about love advice, but not specific questions about people. Let's see. Of course, Charlotte. Absolutely. Oh, thank you. All right, thank you. Let's see. A message from Spirit for Charlotte, please. What is the message for Charlotte? Charlotte. What is the message for Charlotte? Okay, Charlotte, you have the Three of Cups. You have the World card. Are you going on a hiking trip with... Let's see. Okay, eventually you get to the Chariot. Okay, Three of Pentacles, the Chariot. I feel like there's something that's on a holding pattern right now. So that's what it feels like to me. But it feels like it's going to move forward soon. I would say within the next 3 months. I don't know what they're talking about. So it could be work, it could be love, what have you. It just feels like something was not really like working in your favor yet. But I feel like it will very soon with the World card, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and Chariot card moving forward. So you also have the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like that's really good. Let's see. Yeah, somebody's coming towards you, I feel, soon. And I also have Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. All right. And a nice Ace of Cups here as well. But mostly I feel like it's like be patient with whatever's going on. I feel like it's going to work itself out, especially that time period feels right to me within 3 months. All right. Could be sooner, but that's what I'm getting. All right. Oh, good. The Empress. Right on. Okay. Is a new spiritual connection heading your way? All right, Star MS. Let's see. So I'll just throw it down as that's easy enough to. Okay, all right, that one qualifies. All right, that's not too specific. Okay, is a new spiritual connection headed her way, please? Headed spiritual connection headed her way. Is she going to connect a spiritual connection headed her way? Okay, let's see. All right, well, King of Cups just flipped out, so possibly. Or not, he flipped out. Okay, yeah, I'd say yes. You got Four of Wands here. Yeah. I'd say that looks good. I don't know how spiritual it is, but they might have some bucks. No, I'm just kidding. Yes, it is spiritual. There you go. Boom. Yeah, spiritual. Very spiritual. All right, very, very, very spiritual. Okay. Alyssa, career in the next few months, please. Alyssa, career in the next few months. Alyssa, career in the next few months. Okay. Choices coming up. You're going to have options. Short trips possibly, or just, I think, options. Messages are going to come in about something that's going to really make you think. That you might be there now. Maybe that's where you're at now. You have the Magician tools. That's awesome. And you have the Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of communication coming your way. The Emperor is here. Temperance. So I would say there could be somebody that feels very overbearing around you. You're going to get there eventually, all right? That's what I see. Or, I mean, you maybe are there already. I don't know how comfortable you are with things, but I mean, Ten of Pentacles is a very good card. I feel like you have options coming in, like all over the place, because you've got the first cards out, Lover's card, Eight of Wands. You've got the Magician. You got to think on this page, this other offer, Page of Pentacles. So I feel like you're kind of stuck with something. What is the ultimate advice for her, though? What is the ultimate advice? What should she do? What should she do? What is the advice? Not what's coming up. What is the advice for her? Because there's too many things there. All right, thank you. Okay. Okay. I feel you should be in a leadership role soon. If you're not already, then it's about putting yourself there, because I feel like you have you're sort of stuck in this infinity loop of choices all the time. And the Three of Pentacles, you know, it's you're going from Two of Pentacles to Three of Pentacles, so that's like an upgrade. So, but I feel like this too is you've outgrown. This is like working in short, like small groups, small projects, or maybe just working within, you know, working well with others and things like that, but, or maybe collaborating or what have you. This is a card of writing, by the way, so communication, all those types of things, but it is also a card of leadership. So it's about like welcoming conversations, being honest. You know, that's the advice. I feel like there's possible chance for a leadership role for you. I feel like you're going to outgrow this other stuff pretty soon. And it's time to kind of put yourself out there. You know, if you're not already a leader, then maybe put yourself in the running in any situation. If you are independently employed or what have you, I'd say, you know, you have clients or you're good. Just keep doing what you're doing. Maybe more communication. If that's not your strong point, which maybe though it looks like it is, but if it isn't for some reason, I would definitely work on that, and it will be. I see you in a leadership position at some point. Okay. Sue, advice on love. Sue, advice on love. All right, so I'm gonna make these quicker, because I bet we have a lot of questions. So let's see. So I'll just start pulling like two cards for everybody. All right, advice on love. What do we have for Sue? What is Sue's advice on love, please? Sue. Okay, thank you. Okay. Don't like that cuts. Hold on. What is Sue's advice on love? Sue. Okay, thank you. Okay, so you have the Ten of Wands and the Page of Wands. So, okay, I feel like it's time to pick a direction, all right? Something's been dragging on way too long. If you've been waiting on messages, yeah, messages might come in, but it's just messages. You know, why are we all waiting on messages? You know, it's like, we should be waiting on much more than that. So it's like, I just feel like whatever is currently going on, now, if you don't have anyone right now, this could say that there is a message coming in soon. Like you will have passionate communication soon. You will be dating soon. You have the Three of Cups and the Tower card here too. So if you don't have anyone, there could be passionate communication coming soon. All right. If you do have someone, the advice is saying it's dragged on too long. You guys need a better direction is really kind of what I'm seeing. Okay, let's see. Guys, I am not taking super chats for questions. Mods, if you could put that maybe, because I don't know if I'll be able to get to everybody. So any super chat coming through is a donation. If I do get to you though, I will definitely answer the question, and I do appreciate the super chats. But I'm not taking this. You know, there's nowhere on here that says says that. So, but I do appreciate them. Okay. All right. So let's see. Where am I? Sue. Okay, so I did that. How long do I feel... Okay, wait, what is that? How long do you feel I will continue to live in New York? Is that what that said? Okay, how long do you feel I will continue to live in New York? All right, let's see. All right, so how long will Terry continue to live in New York? Thank you. Ace of Swords. That's a tricky one. All right, because an ace is like... It's tricky because a Scorpio card came out too, which is like now. So like if you've been booted, I don't know, it might not be long. All right. But if that's not the case, okay. So there's a possibility here that things could turn around for you. I think love might be coming in for you soon, but I mean, it's a weird question, you know, so I don't know. The only things I see here is there's something, you need to find clarity in something, all right? Because there's way too much confusion, way too many things going on in the head, or too many options out there. So it's like, just pick something and stick to it kind of thing. I do feel love is coming in for you, by the way, but with the Scorpio card here, and this, I mean, technically, if I put a time, I'd say maybe a year. I mean, honestly, I'd probably be like, no, this is probably happening this month. But if it's not happening this month, which it probably isn't, I would say probably a year to, 7 months, something like that. But then I feel like things will change for you, though, if you get very clear on what you want. Very, very clear, and pick exactly what you want. Hold yourself in high esteem, and all of, value yourself, all those types of things. I feel like love will come in and change the picture for you anyway. So I think you're going to have some different changes. November is coming in really strong for you. So you do have the Wheel of Fortune here too. So I don't know, I mean, we're in November, so obviously you're probably not planning on moving. So, I mean, it could be next November, if you are planning on moving. If you don't want to move, then I'd say just get real clear on what you want, and it feels like it's going to come to you. So, should you move forward on a new job opportunity? Well, it is just tarot, so I'm going to remind you of that, okay? So it's ultimately, that's definitely something that you got to really, hash out. All right, but let's see. Should Mari move forward on this new job opportunity? Will this be in her best, highest interest? Okay. Let's see. Judgment card and Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so those are good cards. See, I mean, you have this. It's just a very small reading, though. So, I mean, there's a lot of other things that can, factor in. But these are positive cards. All right, so making a judgment call or resurrecting some sort of career that you used to do, what have you, either or. The Wheel of Fortune is a fortuitous card and considered good fortune. And the Ace of Wands is like new vitality and being happy with things and all of that. So, yay, looks good. Frank, Molly and me and Cancer going to see... Wait, what? Oh, I was like, what? I see eye to eye with you, Frank. We're good. Okay, I get it. Are you and a Cancer going to see eye to eye? Okay. That's a little specific, but you're Frank, so I'll give it to you. That's fine. All right, let's see. Going to see eye to eye. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so things could turn around. I feel like there's like, maybe just even like a fun kind of apology that needs to happen or something. Not a serious knockdown, drag out talk or anything like that. But yeah, I feel like the wheel will turn for you guys. I think it looks good to me. Okay, Cam. No, I'm not, Cam. This is just a whim. Yeah. Okay, Gloria, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. What is your advice for love within the next 2 months? Okay, advice for love. Okay, that's smart. I get where you're going with that. I like that. That's a good way around that. What is the love advice for Gloria in the next 2 months, please? Within the next 2 months, what is the love advice for Gloria? 3 cards. 3 cards, please. Okay. GLO. All right. Oh, you got choices, don't you? All right. Well, I mean, the love advice is, I mean, I don't know. Hopefully this will help you. I mean, it's Gemini, it's Leo, and it's Ace of Cups. I mean, either way, you're going to be fine. So, I mean, the love advice is if you do have a choice between 2 people right now, because sometimes this can be a choice, the sun will illuminate which one to pick. We'll make it very clear. Well, not the sun. It's, I mean, it's like things will be illuminated. You'll know which direction to go. You have the Ace of Cups here. It's a good, strong card. Nothing but a good connection here, or you'll know which way to go. Now, I mean, if it's a Leo, it's, that looks pretty promising. If it's not, it's okay. Either way, there's something coming in the next 2 months. If you're already at that point and you just have choices to make, don't worry about it. Like, it'll be very clear who to choose. All right. So, okay. Jamie L. Love advice for you. Okay. Love advice for Jamie. Jamie L. Love advice for Jamie. Okay. Walk away, be free. This person's, they're taking their time sometimes the Knight of Pentacles is good because like they're slow for a reason, because they like really like to calculate things, all that. I don't get that with this one. I feel like this one's causing you disappointment. There's like possibly even some regrets or third party stuff, or so not necessarily. It's a very short reading. All right, it can mean many, many things, but I feel ultimately it's saying to detach from the situation, emotionally detach, because the Fool card is about a clean slate. Unless your person is an Aries, then it could just be saying, get, emotionally detached from things from the past, and then things will work out. If he's an Aries, all right, if that's the case. But if not, then I would just say it's probably, it's better. I think the advice is to be single and a clean slate right now. But I just asked for love advice for you. I didn't ask for the other person specifically. Okay, so let's see. Diana. Okay, Diana, general love advice. Okay. General love advice. Diana. What do we got, Diana? All right, love advice. Okay. All right. Okay. Yours looks very good, Diana. I gotta say, you've got the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'd say keep going. Even if it's slow, even if it's this, or even if it's that, this can sometimes be proposals or what have you. I feel like the Ace of Swords here is about good communication, clarity, having the truth, things like that, or it's about victory. The Two of Cups is here. So if like nothing's happening in your love life, it will be. You'll find somebody, a good match. If something is happening in your love life, it seems like stick with it. And again, though, I want to remind people, this is just tarot. So like if you're in like some horrible, crappy relationship and these cards just happen to be beautiful, then that ain't the one to stick with. All right, then this is saying, no, there's something better out there for you. Okay, because this is good. This is a healthy situation here. So I feel like wedding, marriage thing, yeah, damn, hell yeah. You got good cards. So yeah, nice cards. Okay. That was for Diana. All right, so let's see. Your parents came to you for advice. Yeah, exactly. Oh my God, same thing. Well, not my mom so much, but yeah, my dad. Okay. Let's see. All right. Ray and Jamie getting together in the next lifetime. There you go. Yeah, maybe that's honestly, I do look at things that way. Who knows? Will it be better for you to move out of state? That's a hard question for just, let's see if I can do that. All right, Jeanette. Jeanette wants to know if it's better to move out of state. I'll just put 2 cards down for like, I'll put 1 card for moving out of state and 1 card for staying where you are. And we'll see which one wins. All right. Okay, so good solid advice for Jeanette here. Is it best for highest good for her to move out of state, or is it best to stay where she is currently? Give me 1 card for out of state, and the next card will be for staying. Okay, thank you. All right, so there we go, and there we go. All right. I'm pro moving. I usually am. I'm pro shaking things up, but you got the 9 of Swords. I feel like it would cause a little bit too much anxiety or something. With the staying where you are, it's a good card. I mean, 3 of Cups can be a good card. And you do have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Pentacles. All right, hold on. I'm going to clarify though, because the bottom of the deck could have been for this one too. Because sometimes anxiety can throw people off a little bit. And the 3 of Cups isn't like, I mean, it's a good card, but it's not like, oh my God, absolutely that one. So out of state. Oh, it's love. Okay, I get it. Okay. Or an offer. Okay. Love or an offer. Ace of Cups. And then staying where she is, please, Jeanette. Which one is best? Okay. Okay. I gotta say they're about equal. So, I mean, it's kind of up to you. I just feel like there's a lot of anxiety tied to the out-of-state thing. So that could be difficult. I mean, if that could be wrangled, there's anxiety with somebody. I don't know if it's you or somebody else. But you do have the Ace of Cups, which is some sort of offer. Could be love, could be a job. I don't know, what have you. Could turn into something you love. Staying where you are, it looks like a third-party situation. I don't know what that is. I mean, if it were love. But, you might be busy and networking and things like that. So, like if it's in relation to career, it just shows that, if you stay where you are, then just be busy, get out there, network, make friends, things like that. But this, neither one of them came out super strong. So it's kind of like whatever you want to do kind of thing. Nothing, neither one came out super, super like, yeah, that's the one. Let's see. Tanya, love advice. Oh, shoot. My scroll just went away. Oh, wow. All right. Ooh, I better speed this up, huh? All right, we'll do one cards. I'm looking at the list. I'm like, oh shit. Okay. And my scroll just went, so I just and I was just on somebody, and fuck, I'm sorry. Damn it. See, this is what happens. It's like, please actually, just like, you know, if you don't really need a question kind of thing, you know, I don't know, because it's like, I don't think I'm going to make it through all these. So like maybe for the ones that let me, you know, that need it kind of thing. And I just lost my place, damn it. Hold on. Okay, I'm not sure where I am, so I'm just gonna start over here. This is I'm really sorry because I just was starting to read somebody's, and then my something happened to the scroll and it went up and I lost it. Okay, so no more questions. I mean, you know, we're probably not gonna be able to make any more anyway. So let's see. Where are we? Is that your question? That's a cool question. I don't know if that's your question though. That would be my question. But you're probably just asking in general. Let's see. But yeah, let's try it. Where are we? Joselina wants to know, where are we? We're at the Four of Wands, the 1111. There you go. So let's see. We're at the 4. We're all at the 4. I don't know what that means. If it was more cosmic, I'd be able to explain it. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Sarah, message for love. Message for love. You got the Scorpio card. All right. So, may need to walk away from something. What's hidden from you is something that could be very good. All right. Something very good, but the Moon card is hiding it from you. So you may need to end something, or it's just saying there's a Scorpio coming in. If there's no Scorpio though, it's saying to walk away or emotionally detach from something. It needs to change and transform. What's hiding behind there, and not necessarily with this relationship, but what's hiding behind this for you is love, like a good connection. But something needs to be walked away from and kind of transformed and emotionally detached from. Okay, let's see. My hair has grown fast? Not really. My hair does grow fast though, really fast. It always does. Let's see. Can I get some advice on taking action in my career, moving forward into the next year? Okay, let's see. Advice for Alyssa moving forward. Give me 2 cards, please. Moving forward. What is the advice for Alyssa specifically to move forward in her career? Thank you. Okay. Ace of Swords. All right. So Ace of Swords is just get it, you know, communicate, have, you know, empower yourself. Carry yourself well. It is a victory card. It is the card of self-empowerment. It is the card of writing. It is the card of communication in all forms. Page of Swords is here too. So study things more, study communication. I feel communication seems to be what it's saying. That will like propel you. So maybe even taking, you know, some like, not that you need it, or, you know, but maybe like some empowerment classes, or like communication classes, things like that. Hopefully that makes sense to you. But yeah, you have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, and communicate to, you know, if you work for a specific place, communicate to like what you're looking for. You know, it could be that, like speak up. It could be that as well. Okay. JM. Love advice for JM. JM. I'm so sorry if I skipped anybody back there. You got the King of Cups. Okay. So Jay, I'd say keep going. You know, King of Cups is good. You have the 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, you know, here's the thing. You know, you keep falling for these like super, and maybe, I don't know, you know, I'm not sure. But it's like if you keep falling for the same type and it just doesn't work, you know, this Queen of Wands type, or, you know, I don't presume to know what, you know, gender or anything is, but you know, like the really attractive ones, the really individual ones, the really you know, non-committal ones, that's kind of what you're going to get, you know, kind of thing. So this is open up a little bit more with the King of Cups. If you're already that way, then I just say try some different types. All right, try some different types, because you do have things coming in here. A possible Scorpio, possible Pisces, possible Sagittarius, possible Virgo. So you've got options that could be coming in, but I feel like you have to like get different types, you know, coming in for you. Pick different ones. Let's see. The Queen of Wands is always like the super attractive, you know, has lots of options kind of one. And not that you can't have that. I'm not saying, I mean, you can find an attractive woman. I'm not saying that, but it's like not the ones that are just like obviously not going to be a picnic. You know what I'm saying? All right. Okay. Val. Hoping for a next better few months. Okay. That's good. Good start. That's definitely where to be in. Absolutely. Yes. So keep looking positive, Val. You have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is a positive card. It's a manifestation card of knowing your ship is going to come in. So you got to start acting as if and turn the wheel. Need to turn the wheel. No frown faces, no straight line smiley emojis. No, and not hoping for a better next few months, knowing that the next few months is going to be better because you're going to turn the wheel and make it happen. That's kind of, you know, more the mindset kind of thing. Okay, let's see. Mari, I think you already asked a question, so please don't ask a question twice. And I'm not yelling at you. I mean, because you didn't know, but anybody on here, don't ask the question twice, because we got too many people that would like a turn probably. Let's see, Harmony. Okay, let's see. What is the message for Harmony to indicate that is she on the right path? Is Harmony on the right path? For soul purpose, is Harmony on the right path? Is she on the right path? Thank you. Okay. Ace of Wands. So, if the right path is like you being motivated and knowing that yeah, you have like this creative spirit and fire element and things like that, so staying motivated, staying spiritual, you know, the fire is all about that. Absolutely, yeah. You have the Strength card at the bottom of the deck, so the Strength card is a beautiful card, really, because you know, you'll just look up more esoteric meanings of the Strength card, because I don't want to go into a long thing here. These two cards, yes, I feel like you are. Don't hold back. Don't pretend that you don't see certain things, though. When it comes to love, don't pretend like you don't see certain things and let it fly by. Don't doormat anything, nothing like that. Okay. Let's see where. Okay. Love Queen. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna zip through some more of these. I'm gonna zip through real quick, and then I'll kind of come back. I want to get make sure that I'm getting some of the regulars here. Okay, Lewis, and not that you guys weren't. I wanted to make sure I get some of these in. All right. So we on planet Earth. Oh, you're not asking a question. Okay. Or is that your question? Are we on planet Earth? Is that your question? Yeah, we sure are. Yep. Yeah. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah. Putting in the work for him. Yes, we are. We are on planet Earth. Okay. Let's see. Asia. Okay. No question yet on there. Cam. Oh, thank you so much, Cam. Thank you. That's always nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Okay. Thanks, Charlotte. Thank you. Let's see. Birthday message for tomorrow. Alyssa. What's a good message for Alyssa? What does Alyssa need to know? What does Alyssa need to know? Okay. King of Swords. Okay. So, probably a person exterior to you. You know, maybe that's somebody coming to see you, possibly. Or not. I don't know. It seems like they're a little emotionally distant. They seem stuck, whoever that is. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not thrilled with the King of Swords. Thank you for the super chat. I'm not really taking super chats for questions or anything like that, guys. Just a reminder. If you do like to donate, though, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just kind of answering the most questions I can for some people tonight. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I see a lot of repeat people on here asking too many. Okay. Okay. Okay, Diana Konovalov, Konovalov. I'm not sure how to say that right. Okay. Advice on love. So what is the advice for Diana? What is the advice for Diana? Okay. The Lover's card, first card. Okay. World card. Page of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. Make a choice because you have something like really good. So I don't know. I mean, the Lover's card can be Gemini or it can mean options that you have. All right, but there's the World card can be like a card of needing to make bring something to an end or start a new cycle. Okay, so you do have messages coming in here. You do have something new coming in. You do have the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So basically, I mean, there could be a really cosmic connection coming in. Pay attention, you know, write them back, kind of deal. I mean, the advice is just, you know, if you do have choices, one may need to be put to the wayside, you know, and just continue on with the one that really makes you, you know, kind of feel like you're moving in the right direction, basically. If you don't have anyone, then it's saying somebody's coming in, all right, at some point, you know, I don't know when, but it probably won't be long. So very nice cards. Okay. Whoops. All right. Let's see. Hi, Jen. Let's see. You're a Gemini. Okay. That's too complicated. Okay. I'll just pull you love advice, Jen, because we're just doing love advice. Jen. What is the advice for Jen? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Advice for Jen in love. What is 3 cards for? Okay. Thank you. All right. Honestly, just keep putting in work. Like whatever you're working on, just keep doing that. I feel like work is like more important right now. I mean, if it is relationship advice, it is saying the 7 of Pentacles. Like if you want, you can, you know, kind of assess the situation and decide whether or not you want to put more work into it. You're just 3 Pentacles away from the 10 of Pentacles. So the 3 of Pentacles represents 2 people getting on the same page together. So if you can manage to get there, then you might get to the 10 of Pentacles, which is the culmination of the relationship in a sense, right? But if that's not happening, you know, then I feel like it's like really just throw yourself into work right now. That seems to be more pressing. I feel like you could have some success there, quite frankly, because there's opportunities, you know, hidden behind here. So, I mean, there's no love cards that came out for the love advice. This seems more like work, like just keep working on what you're doing, you know, because it's going to pay off. If it's love, again, I just feel like it's time to stop and assess and decide whether or not it's really worth it, you know, for you. And, you know, only you can make that decision, you know, that would be a really long reading. But I mean, it looks like either way, I feel like you're good, but just keep like working on your own groundedness and stuff. That looked like that was paying off. Okay. Hey, Ganesh. Love advice for Ganesh. Okay, love advice for Ganesh. Ganesh. Love advice for Ganesh. Love advice for Ganesh. What's the love advice for Ganesh, please? Love advice for Ganesh. 3 cards. What is he missing? Okay. Patience. All right. Patience, you will get, okay, that's very interesting. Patience, Ganesh, you have the Temperance card, the Knight of Cups, and I know you've been patient, but then you have the 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like, and it could even be saying that the advice is sometime in Sagittarius season, which is coming up. you know, move forward, make those the sincere, come at things sincerely say you want to work things out, you want to get on the same page, you know, things like that. This is like romantic energy. Okay, apologies sometimes. You know, I don't think there's apologies needed, but you know, but this is about getting on the same page, realizing that you both are equal. And it's not advice for her, it's advice for you. All right. So this is saying like, getting on the same page with someone and realizing that each person has something equal to bring to this relationship and working those things out. I feel like that could heal things, and I feel like you're getting like you know, the blessing, you know, from, you know, the like priest or what have you here, because I feel like, you know, there's been some issues here, you know, there's definitely been some issues here. You have so many fives in this reading, so there's been a lot of obstacles with this, but it's like if you guys just like sincerely try to get on the same page, I feel like it could work and like move forward towards long-term commitment. Okay. And if she's not like getting on the same page with you, the way to go towards her is like with sincerity and romance and, you know, kind of things like that. Okay. Where's Ganesh? So I don't lose my place. Where am I? I just lost my place. Let's see. You're welcome, Alyssa. You got it, K-Mac. Okay, let's see. K-Mac, general advice. General advice. Stop hiding from yourself. That's the advice. Okay, so you like venturing towards the unknown, but it's like that's not what you need to do. That's what I see. It's like it's because it's almost like you like that the romanticism of that, and it's like that's not what this is saying. Yeah, this is saying to. Because I feel like you like maybe I don't know. Because you have somebody coming in here. All right, so this is good. Fool card, Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands after the Eight of Cups. So, but your advice, it's like, I feel like you got to move away from not speaking about what you truly want, those types of things. I feel like you're you seem fairly confident in the comments and all of that. But, you know, it's the Eight of Swords. So that's the mental in prison. It's the mental mind F. Okay, so you got to move away from anxiousness, anxiety, all these things. I feel like you want this like kind of like romanticism, but like what you're going after is not like the people that are giving that. Like they're not the right type. So it's like that's kind of what I get. And you may be doing that on purpose because maybe you really don't want like something. I don't know. I mean, it's more complicated than that, I feel. So, I mean, the advice is to get like really real on like what you truly do want, I feel. And you need to be empowered. Very, very, present yourself in like very empowered. Because otherwise I feel like you're going to attract the wrong ones, and they're the moody, they're going to put you in that moody place. All right, Queen of Cups. So it's like, I feel like this is the key. Get out of that barrier prison and be the grab and wield the Ace of Swords, and come from a place of being an empowering female, basically. So okay. Let's see. Hey, Scorp. December. All right. Let's see. King of Pentacles. That's what's coming towards you. So could be money, could be a person. Very nice card. Yeah, Six of Wands as well. So some praise, victory, things like that. Maybe some more money, or a cocky married man. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Let's see. All right. I'm so my feed is like very odd because it keeps jumping with things. So I hope I'm doing this okay. Thank you so much, Fran Porter. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. Let's see. I already got you, Jay. I'm trying to. Please help me. Like I don't want to do repeats. So stop asking 2 questions, everybody, because that's not fair to everybody else. I'm gonna really scroll here and just kind of go to the bottom. Because see if anybody of our regulars are here. Okay. Any really, really, really regulars that are here, start putting in your questions now. Again, and I don't want any repeats from people. Like if I already, sorry if I sound straight, because I get so annoyed when I do these. That's why I have a different vibe to my. It's like I enjoy doing it for people, but it's like, okay, stop. Like don't start typing in a whole bunch of questions, everybody, yet. Let me finish. So if I've already answered a question for you, please do not ask another question and take up the feed. It's not fair to everybody else. Okay, and the you know, I know all of you guys are on here a lot, and I was just trying to hopefully get to a few of you and give you guys some messages. So right now, if you are like really, you've been a subscriber for a long time, that kind of thing, I'm going to recognize your name, you know, that kind of deal. Go ahead and put in a question right now, and I will, but not if you've already been answered one, okay? And I will get to it. All right, so I'm going to start now, okay? Emily, all right, Emily Rosa. Ten of Pentacles, love message. How about that? Definitely. All right. So, Ten of Pentacles, as long as your person is not married, I feel like you have like a future Capricorn or like a future like wealthy person in your future. Okay. Let's see. And there goes the scroll. Damn it. God, I gotta find a way to do this. See, I just get annoyed. It's like I want to just answer everybody's questions, and then I get annoyed because there's no way to do it. Because freaking the scroll is just going to go crazy, and then I could lose my place. Damn it. The woes of me. All right. Shit. It's already done that. All right. I'm just going to keep working from the bottom up then. Let's see. Oh, man. I don't know where I am. Okay. Okay, yeah, help me out there, Chaos. All right, let's see. Santosh, general advice. Okay. Will he do, or she, or, let's see, I'm not sure. Who am I looking at? Santosh. Okay, will Santosh do well on the exams? Will Santosh do well on the exams, please? Will Santosh do well on the exams? Okay. Kind of up to you. You got the Lover's card. All right. So, don't party too much. Like, I would refrain from sexual activity. I would refrain from partying. The Lovers is a favorable card because it's a 6. 8 of Wands, that's a favorable card too. I feel yes, you will. I would just say don't let don't let anything interfere with your studies. You're good. Okay. All right. Damn, there's no way to do this. You guys, I feel so bad because it's like I want to do this for everybody so bad. I really do. And it's like there's no way to do it. I can't. And I don't know why I torture myself and try to do this. Because then everybody's going to think I'm like ignoring them or like, oh, she didn't recognize me as a subscriber. And it's like, I do. It's just, it's like I can't get to them all because I don't know what order I'm in, the stupid scroll. I'm sorry. I really am. I really would love to answer all of your guys' questions. So I'm just going to look at the feed and just grab what I get. All right. Okay. Okay, Jamie Lee. Yep. Ooh, 3 of Swords popped out when I called your name. You guys might be getting a little bit of a love triangle. So Jamie Lee, love advice card for Jamie Lee. Jamie Lee. You're welcome, Emily. Okay. King of Wands, Chariot card. I mean, your person's extremely magnetic. I think you guys, you just need to get on the same page. You know, I mean, King of Wands, there's no way around, that's somebody that you're going to be thinking about a long time, right? So the 3 of Pentacles, it could just mean you need to get on the same page. But, I got a King of Pentacles here too. So, I mean, I don't know what to do with that. It's third party probably. 3 of Swords popped out. You do have Cancerian energy at the bottom, if that helps. All right, but I mean, there's no real advice. I mean, it's, because because that's way too complicated. If it's third party, it's third party. But yeah, you know, the Chariot card is about wrangling in the negative and the positive, and not really paying attention to either one, but just sort of like just traveling, just plowing through. All right, and heading for victory. So whatever feels like victory to you, that's where you head. All right, that's what I say is the advice. Okay. Bianca. Okay, recognize that name. Absolutely, Bianca. Okay, although I think I answered one of your questions already, but let's see. All right. Ace of Wands. Okay, so Ace of Wands would be definitely, you know, a lot of new things coming in, possibly a lot of passion going about. There could be some confusion, some dramas over that said passion, but it's new energy and it is passionate. So, okay, Madhu. Madhu, that's way too specific, Madhu. I'm just doing general love advice, so let me pull you a card or two. What is the advice for Madhu? I mean, keep putting the work in if you want, Madhu, but you know, I'm not taking super chats for money, guys. So thank you for the donation. You have Justice here. It just says keep putting in the work. That's the way I feel with this, Madhu. It's like, because I don't know if it's going to pay off or not. Justice is a card of karma. So, but the thing is, it's like, I feel like you just need to play this out. You know, you need to see where it goes. Hopefully it ends in victory with the, you know, Chariot card here. But, you know, honestly, it's like one of those things, like either way, it's going to be a victory because it's going to be a balance to the situation either way. So it's just kind of, you just got to keep playing this out until it's played out. You know, it's either going to be successful, you know, or you're going to learn and move on, you know, one or the other. But it's saying to keep playing it out right now. Okay. And of course, that's, you know, just take it or leave it. You don't have to. Oh, I know you are, NC. I just don't know what the question is. But I'll just pull you a couple cards and we'll see if it's something that you want to hear. Yeah, NC. Advice for NC, please. Okay, thank you. You have the Four of Pentacles. Ooh. Something needs to end for you to, somebody's too not going to ever be vulnerable with you, I feel, and that needs to end. I feel like the you have brighter days ahead of you if something ends, like, you know, I don't know what it is, a job, you know, maybe you want to leave, or a relationship or what have you. Somebody's not opening up, or not, you know, or something's just not moving, all right? So, and it feels like you would really come into a different empowerment if you were single, all right? But that is just, you know, again, you know, if it's you know, if it's love advice, and if you already are single, then definitely let go of whatever this is so that you can come into your full empowerment, that kind of deal. But I mean, you have a brighter future ahead. Either way, whatever the situation is, you have a brighter future ahead. So that's what I see. Let's see. Okay. See a lot of repeat people. Yeah. Okay. So I think, let me see. I'm just gonna, let's see. Hey, V. Okay, let's see. Trying to find some here. And don't recognize that name. All right, let's see. Okay, so I think we're pretty good. Let me go to the bottom. All right. Okay, I'll take two more questions and just put it, so next two people, and then we'll call it. And I just feel bad. I don't think this worked out very well. I should have like thought this out better. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to it. Okay, so the next two questions. Here we go. We've got well, that's too fast. All right, I'm gonna give it a count. I'm gonna wait a second until the feed stops. Okay, boom. Okay, I just landed on Best 282. Please stop putting in questions. Stop, everybody stop. I'm only taking two more questions, and I need the feed. And it's rolling and rolling and rolling. This is why, oh my God, I'm sorry. You guys always think I'm in a good mood. Have me do one of these. I just get so annoyed. Oh my God. And not at you guys, it's not your fault. It's like the freaking, like, the scroll. Okay, best 282. Oh shit, I don't understand the question now. Me and your Sag. Okay, I think that's what you're saying. Okay, okay, love advice for best 282. 282, and let's see. And then Stephanie will be the last one of the night. All right. So, and please, I'm so sorry I couldn't get to everybody. Maybe I'll figure it out. I don't know, someday. All right. Best 282, you and the Sag. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You've got the Hierophant here. I mean, that's a pretty good card. I mean, if they're married, they're married. All right. So, but I mean, if they're not married, it could lead to long-term, but nobody knows what they want right now. Like, I feel like you're not exactly sure what you want now. And I feel like this person, whoever this is, they're kind of half in and half out too. So right now, like, neither one of you guys are really putting full effort into this. You may think, and I'm not saying, like, I'm not saying, oh, you're not doing this. I don't mean it like that, but like the Seven of Cups, a lot of times we think we're putting effort into things, but we're actually not. We're actually kind of cloudy about what we do truly want. And we're kind of confused because the other person isn't really showing us either. So that makes us even more confused, kind of thing. So remind me that Stephanie Gannon is the last one of the night. I don't want to forget her name because if the scroll goes, I'll miss it. So I feel like you guys kind of just need to, because they're not showing you much. You're confused, so that makes you not kind of know where this is going. And it's like you do have the Hierophant here. So as long as no one is married, I mean, if someone is married in this scenario, I feel they're staying married, and that's kind of what. And this person is half in and half out. If no one is married, then I feel like this does have a chance. It could lead to like something long term or committed, things like that. But it's like you guys kind of gotta figure the emotions, like where the emotions are in this. Because right now I feel like you guys aren't really gelling in that way. But yeah, it's not bad cards though. Okay, so the last one for the night, Stephanie Gannon. Okay, which is perfect. All right. Advice, general love. All right. Advice, general love. Stephanie. Advice for general love, please. Okay. Advice for general love for Stephanie. Okay, there we go. Okay. Uh-oh. Ugh. Wow. Wow. All right. I was trying to just pull like two cards, and it's like oh my God, I don't even know what to do with it. Okay, so this one needs to be turned around. All right, whatever this now maybe, I don't know. Again, this is just general, so take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, then no. But what I see is like not very good cards. I see cards of somebody who is completely like always on the fence, always not coming through. Too sneaky, maybe even Seven of Swords, Hanged Man, Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, not good cards. All right, this is screaming to like be turned around. All right, so it's like whatever this situation is, and I feel it's a past person that you do have a lot with. I feel like there's a lot of history with this person, and it is soulmate energy, all those things. But now it's like it's not going anywhere. That's what I feel. And there's like these hidden resentments that could be going on too at the bottom of the deck. There's like nothing like positive that I'm seeing like about this. Let me look at like what could turn around with the Wheel of Fortune, because I don't want to leave you with that. But if there's a past person you're stuck on, or there's like somebody's just not really stepping up right now, no. It doesn't look like a good situation. And yeah, it's asking you to look at things from a new perspective, like from a different perspective, and see this for what it is. With the Two of Swords, oftentimes like we do see it, but we don't want to see it, kind of thing. So I feel like you need to turn the wheel with this one into something else, like a different relationship. But let me see, what's with the Wheel of Fortune, please? Okay, thank you. Oh, damn. Wow. did you guys just break up or something? This, I mean, it's like, wow. I mean, like, not good. I'm trying to pull something good here for you, because there is something good for you, but it's concentrating on this situation. It's like, wow. I don't even. They're not. I'm trying to be nice. It's like they're not good cards, dude. And I don't mean to laugh. I'm certainly not laughing at your situation. I'm laughing at my like deer in the headlights with this. Like there's not a single like good card here. All right, these are all like crappy cards. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't even know, like, you know, how what to do with this. So I feel like at one time it was happy, you know, because this came out like earlier, but it was surrounded by negative cards. I feel like at one time it was happy, but I feel like you got to turn the wheel to different things is what I feel. There's something more solid and secure for you, I feel, in the future. But this situation, blah, you know, not good. So, and I feel for you. I'm sorry if that's, you know, damn. We've all been there. We've all been there. Or you may not even be there, but it could be saying that, like, watch out, it could go there, kind of thing. Because you have bright cards, but it feels like after this situation, all right? That's a karmic right there. That's a karmic. All right, I'm sorry. I wish I was better. Let me just pull you one advice card. Okay. Oh, is this a marriage thing? Yeah. Yeah, start visualizing new things. Visualizing new things, I feel. And new things are much better than that thing. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there. I'm so sorry. I thought this would work easier. Honestly, I really kind of thought that it would just be more like chill, you know, with like the regulars and stuff like that. But I think a lot of others like dropped in and then kind of clouded up the feed, and you know how it goes. And then I get annoyed and all that. So I'm sorry I couldn't do more, guys. But thanks. And tomorrow will just be basic love reads. So we'll just do Aries through Pisces and keep it simple. So all right, thanks for you know. Everything. And oh, actually, mods, do you guys have any questions? I'll do a question for you guys real quick, if it's very quick, if it's like not a detailed one. If you have any, I'll give it a minute. Oh, thank you, Divi Empress. Do the mods have any question? Anything just simple, just simple, nothing too crazy. Let's see. Okay, so chaos, career advice, just the mods, Okay, let's see. Oh, it's okay. So we'll get chaoses, and then if any of the other mods have one, let's see. Career advice for chaos. What's coming up for chaos for career advice? What is the career advice for chaos? Just chaos need to hear right now. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, all right. Wow, keep going. Don't be afraid. Yeah. So you need to be very, very more earth focused right now, I feel, with the devil card at the bottom of the deck. Sometimes we have to do that, you know, with career, you know, so it's not a bad thing. Just like get a little bit more material minded. That doesn't mean that you have to be greedy and you have to be this and you have to be that. It just means like get more Capricorn type energy. You know, want those resources, you know, it's okay to want things and do all that, as long as it becomes the devil card when it becomes too one-sided. All right. So I would say harness Capricorn type energy right now. I feel like you're at this place where you're like, oh, fuck it, man. You know, is this ever going to work? Kind of thing, you know, but it's like, I would keep going. You have the King of Pentacles here. So I think that's really good. But the Eight of Swords too means, I mean, you got to speak up, you know, for what you want to, you know, and you have to like move forward. You actually got to take your foot and, you know, get it out of the binds and things like that to actually move forward. But you have the King of Pentacles in here. You have the High Priestess. You have all the, you know, intuition, the tools, what have you. You have two males here, I don't know, or male, just saying masculine male energy could like pay off for you right now too. King of Swords is really good at strategizing, really good at writing, communicating, things like that. You have this King of Pentacles here, can be, you know, good at investing, leadership abilities, what have you. And then your intuition right in the center. So the Page of Cups is here. It feels cute. cute to me. I don't know. So it feels like it's sort of like a kid or something. I don't know. But it's like they have nice clothes on. Like if you have a kid, I don't remember if you do, but it's like I feel like you're gonna do better for yourself, and like they have like really nice clothes on. I don't know why I'm getting that. But it's like, yeah, I would say you know, the main thing is to like I said, the Seven of Pentacles is almost to the Ten of Pentacles. So, I mean, in old tarot, the Seven of Pentacles wasn't a very good card. I look at the Seven of Pentacles as a good card because it's a chance for spiritual change. So are you going to give the fuck up, or are you going to keep going? You're only 3 Pentacles away, you know, and the Three of Pentacles is about working with others, collaborating, getting on the same page, or getting your wares out there, or getting buyers for your things, you know, what have you. So, community, you know, all those good things. So don't be afraid to step out and do things. That's what I'd say. Okay, next mod. Let's see. Okay. Message for from your spirit guides. Okay. The Empress. What is a message from the Empress's spirit guides? What would you like? What would highest message, please? Highest message for the Empress. The Empress. The Empress. What is the highest message from spirit guides for the Empress? Her spirit guides. Whatever, I'm welcome to deliver. Thank you. Get off the fence, the Empress. That's what. Okay, start seeing that you're a freaking Empress. I love it. Okay, so I mean, I don't know. You know, it could be different things to you. You know, you might take it differently. So it's like, but the way I'm interpreting this. So Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So some kind of infinity dance of indecision land is going on. You know, so in regards to whatever it may be, you know what it is. I won't pretend to, I'm not diving into that stuff. That's your business, right? So, and the Two of Swords, it says that you do see this. You do see it very clearly, but it's like you don't want to see. You don't want to see this, kind of thing. So it's very much of, that infinity loop of back and forth, trying to keep this going, trying to keep that going. Basically, I always feel like the Two of Pentacles just needs to choose a pentacle, like go back to the Ace of Pentacles, if you will, or just choose one, because this like forever floating around with something back and forth, not so great. I feel like you very well know I think you know all this stuff already, like about a situation, but it's like kind of not wanting to see it. All right, you have the Empress here. So, I mean, for some, it depends on what this is. Do you have the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck? So it's like, I mean, I don't know what it's in relation to. If it's like, marriage, motherhood, relationship, what have you. You do have the Five of Wands around you, but oh, how cool. You got the Empress, the Empress. I love it. But the thing is, the Empress, it's like you're an Empress surrounded by nonsense. That's kind of what I'm seeing. It's like an Empress wouldn't be surrounded by nonsense. An Empress, stands out right amongst everyone. She is like the nurturing, beautiful female, of tarot, the abundance of tarot, all that kind of stuff. So it's like there's too many, either there's too many cooks in the kitchen sort of deal with this Five of Wands, too many dramas around you that you have to like lord over, or something like that, and it's not serving you, none of that's good. So all this is petty, whatever this is, all right, whatever's like stuck in the infinity loop of indecision land, whatever it is that you see clearly, but you don't really want to see. And then whatever is like adding this confusion and chaos, I feel it's saying no. This card stands alone, and it doesn't stand around any of those cards. The Empress does not entertain those at all. All right. She's about abundance. She's about things that grow. She's not about dramas or confusions or people who won't get off the fence or what have you. And now if that's your own thing, like maybe that could be like your career, whatever, whatever it means to you, it could just mean drop all that stuff and know that you're this, so you're not any of those stupid petty dramas and things that are going on. Okay, let's see. So we got the Empress. We got, okay, did I do Sally yet? No, Sally. Sally's next, okay. What do I see coming? All right. Sally. 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 What's coming towards Sally, please? What is coming towards Sally? So only nurture things that will grow. That's the message. It took me a while, sorry. Only nurture things that will grow, the Empress. And flourish. Okay. And then include you. Okay. Sally. What do we see coming for Sally? What is coming for Sally? Significantly, anything significant coming in for Sally? Okay. Dang, all right. Cards are all over the place. That's weird. I mean, I know it's me, but I mean, I'm not blaming the cards, but it is kind of weird. All right, hold on. Sally. Okay, there it is. All right. There you go. Okay. Six of Pentacles. Hermit. So the Hermit's really shining the light on the Six of Pentacles. Okay. Could be a raise, maybe, or like more money or a gift or something like that. You have the Nine of Cups after something like from a long time of wishing. I feel like this is a work message or like a career message. I don't feel like it's a love message. I mean, oh, well, as I say that, Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. But I do actually, oh, wow, look at that. Look at that, Sally. Ace of Cups, Ten of Cups, and Justice. All right, that's very good. So it's like, I feel like I'm just doing super chats for the mods right now, everybody. So we're just finishing up. So let's see, coming in. So it's either more money, that's possible. You could be getting some sort of raise or something like that, or a tangible gift of some sort. Because I just asked for like what's significant coming towards you, you know, like in the next month or so. That's what I was asking in my head. So it could be something like that. You have the Nine of Cups here, so keep manifesting. I feel like you've been working really hard. I don't know. This feels like a boss to me. If it's a love situation, I feel like your person isn't the most like warm and welcoming person. All right. But it's like, I think that you will have something nice from him soon. If it is a love thing. If it's a work thing, you're getting some kind of gift or raise or something like that. That's what I see. And you do possibly have love coming in, you know, possibly. All right. That's the potential. So something good coming in. Let me see what this King of Swords is though. What's the King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords here? Oh, choices. Or Gemini. There could be a Gemini coming towards you. Okay, could be a possible Gemini energy coming towards you. So that's what I got. All right. Or just a choice. Choice. Let's see. All right. So we got Sally. We got Chaos. Okay, Goodman's good so far. All right, let's see. Scorpio, Sag. Next steps for me. I was told by them to have more fun and be a team player, but completely confused on what next steps they're meaning. Okay, well, I'm not sure I get your question, Torpio Sag. Let's see. Next steps. Oh, like your next steps. Oh, okay, I gotcha. You were told. I just don't know who them is. Like spirit guides or like told by others, like other people. Let's see, but completely confused on what next steps they're meaning. Okay. All right. Okay. Next steps. What are the next steps? So she's a little like she's not clear on exactly what that is meaning. So what is clearly what is the next steps? Help Torpio Sag out here. What is the next steps? Guides and spirits. Okay. All right. Gotcha. All right. Okay. So what is the next steps for Torpio Sag? Guys, we're not taking questions at all. We're done. We're done for the night. I'm just finishing up with the mods. I'm sorry. We're done. Thank you, though. Thank you for joining in. Let's see. Okay. So what are the next steps? What are the next steps for Torpio Sag? Next steps for Torpio Sag. Next steps. Highest, clearest, please. Okay, thank you. 6 of Wands. Enjoy it. Make it happen. Okay. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of getting the same things. You got some really good cards. All right. So that, you know, I would say, next steps. I mean, they're all cards of confidence. They're, you know, I mean, I don't see this as like anything that you really need to do except continue to except to like bask, you know, if you will, like in what good can come for you, if that makes sense. So like I almost feel it's like kind of like almost like a fake it till you make it kind of thing. And you know, I'm not a huge fan of that tactic many times, but this one does seem but it does work in certain instances. And I almost kind of think that, because I don't think you have to fake it. I'm not saying that. It's like, but I think it's sort of like even just a little bit more, because there's a lot of cards here of like really like prestige or holding yourself in like a higher place and things like that, like really standing up straight, really owning it, you know, in that sense. Because you got Six of Wands, all right. So, I mean, this part here, I think this is more, probably just more weird, you know, love crap, or I don't know, whatever is going on in the middle. But it's like you got the Six of Wands and the Fool card, like kind of facing right towards each other. So, and you've got this kind of like in between here. So it's like, I really kind of get the sense that it's, and you have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. So I feel like there's networking opportunities for you. I feel like you need to just keep presenting yourself as like that, what do you, like A-list. I'm A-list. You know, like just tell yourself that, you know, write it on your, you know, your freaking mirror or whatever. Because it has like an A-list vibe to me. All right, these cards. I don't see specific steps. So then maybe that's why they didn't give them to you. I think it's just about raising your confidence and like carrying yourself as you are just, you know, like I'm freaking, you know, A-list. I'm Torpio Sag, you know, kind of thing. Because it's just confidence cards like all over that is what I get. Yeah, I don't, that's all I'm getting from that. I don't really get specific steps or anything. I don't know if any of that made sense. That's just kind of what I see. Let's see, anything else for Torpio Sag specifically to concentrate on? Okay. Seven of Swords, okay. Yeah, oh yeah, get rid of that. Okay, there could be an emotional situation that you need to get rid of. All right, there's something, you know, and I'm not going to get into that because you didn't ask me. All right, but that energy is coming out here, that there's like a love situation, possibly something like that's not serving you well. All right, I mean it will get its own, it will come around in its own time and straighten out and all of that. Right now, it is not serving you well. It is holding you back tremendously, I feel. So those cards were pretty strong. So I don't know if it could be a Scorpio, could be a Leo, I'm not sure. But, you know, those types of cards are coming out. So I'm just kind of flashing them across the screen because he didn't ask me to do that. So, but yeah, this is all about being empowered, single, holding your head up high, you know, taking risks, I would say, with the Fool card, also leaping towards things. You know, there could be some messages coming in soon. You know, take a chance, you know, see what's going on there, because you got really good cards. So all right, I don't know how helpful that was. It was kind of an odd little reading. Okay, did Carl have a question? Any guidance? Okay. Carl. Yeah, you A-list. That's right. I love it. I haven't used that phrase in ages. Like it literally like popped into my head. I don't even know what that I haven't really heard that phrase for so long. I don't know. That's kind of weird. So just act as if you're A-list. Yeah, exactly. All right. Message for Carl. What is the message for Carl, please? Message for Carl. Carl. What is the message for Carl? Carl. Carl. Message for Carl. My friend Carl. Okay, thank you. Okay, Ten of Pentacles, Carl. Damn. Okay. And the Chariot. Wow. And Six of Wands. I love it. Page of Wands. Okay. Don't hide behind things that you don't really like. I don't think you do. I mean, I've watched your videos. You're pretty straightforward, straight shooter. So I don't think you do. Maybe there's somebody around you that does. All right. Maybe it's your job to, you know, it could be. I don't want to do that because I don't want you to get on like something like looking for this person and who is it, and I'm gonna go fix them, you know, kind of thing. But there might be something. Honestly, I'm getting that you might do well, like helping women speak up for themselves. Okay, actually, that's what I think this is about. You might be victorious with that. Like, in any way, like talking to females who, you know, don't feel like that empowered. And I know your messages are for everybody and everything like that. I mean, I've watched them, you know, but like specifically, like that might be good for you to communicate for like females, like how to, you know, who've been very trapped in bad situations or something like that. There might be some advice or something that you're very good at that you could give to these females that could be very victorious for you. All right, I don't know. That's kind of the message I get, but they're good cards. All right. Okay, so how many we got left? Anybody? Oh, don't chaos. V George is fine. V George is a great long-term person. I hope we didn't block. I mean, even if she said something weird, she's fine. She's always very. I hope you didn't block V George. She's extremely supportive of this channel. I don't know what she said, but yeah, don't worry about that. Okay, let's see. So Goodman, what about you, Goodman? You good? Are you good, Goodman? Well, what was going on with V? Because she's a really good. She's been on here. She's super supportive. Of, like she's always like putting my videos out other places and sharing them and very good. Did she need something and I missed it or something? What's going on? Oh well, okay, but you know she moderator should know. I know chaos, but you know, not it's cool. The only people I ever want blocked is if they're like those stupid idiots. They're obviously saying, you know, like really rude shit, you know, like, what the fuck are you doing with your hair? You know, or like, you know, stupid crap like that. That's, or like really religious, not, you know, the ones that's the only ones I want blocked. Anybody else that's just, you know, please, yeah. All right. Let's see. Well, I'll write her personally. I'll try to find her on the thing because yeah, she's been around forever. I don't know why you wouldn't have seen her commenting several million times. She always comments. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, D Empress. Thank you. Okay, I guess we're good. Did I get all the mods? Are we all good? Just type in if I missed you, if you had one that I missed. I guess we're good. Okay. Typically, I think my base one's like 50. I think it's $50. Yeah, I do a 2-question one. It's like 60. But honestly, most of the questions I answer in the first, you know, in a one reading one anyway. So, I've got different prices and things, but that's the base model. But you know, after a while, like I'll hook people up too. You know, I mean, if you guys, you know, for mods that have been with around, I'll do like quick reads or something for you guys. You know, here and there if you need them. So just let me know. I mean, not super long in depth ones, but you know, if it's like just a couple little things. Okay, Goodman, I got you. Oh, I'm sorry, Saul. I'm just done for the night. I know. I wish I could have got to everybody. I'm sorry. Torbio Sag, you can just send me a message. That's fine. Yeah, you're good. Let's see. All right. Goodman, will you move house? Okay. Will Goodman be moving? Will Goodman be moving in the relatively near future? I'm assuming. Okay. Will Goodman move? Okay. Thank you. You've got the Ten of Cups. That's a nice card. It's a card of home, things like that. You might find yourself a little Empress to boot. All right, Ten of Cups. I don't see movement cards here, which is interesting. Oh, you got a lot of females around you, Goodman. Oh my. You have like almost every queen around you, and the Knight of Wands. Goodman's a playa. I don't see movement cards necessarily, but I do see a home. I mean, that is the card for like a home. So let's see. Is there a move though? Is there a move? you're kind of sitting still for a little bit, I think. I don't see like a big move like right away. You could have like a very, very big move someday though, like actually, or a lot of travel, like a different country or something even, like a significant one. But I don't see anything like right now. Not right now, you know, at least not in the next like 4 months or 6 months or something like that. All right. So I guess, let's see, I think I got everybody. Did I get all the mods? We're all good? I guess we're good. If I missed you, just let me know and catch me next time, and I'll give you one. So, all right, it's kind of a weird night. Sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean to put you on, you know, on the, you know. Sometimes I just do things for fun. So, but I thank you, and I appreciate it. And yeah, all good. Thank you, guys. Well, not necessarily, Goodman. I mean, it was a quick read. Don't, you know, take it, you know, grain of salt. All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out and all that good stuff. All right. We'll see you. All right. Bye.